An awful lot of things went wrong. No one had anticipated this happening. Absolutely nothing makes sense. It would appear that the major participants have insider knowledge that the rest of us lack. Furthermore, this could be the watershed event in crypto's entire existence. However, what am I actually referring to? Allow me to clarify. Important notice, we have discussed this in other episodes, but the entire cryptocurrency market has been in shambles recently due to the German government's enormous Bitcoin sell-off. And the most recent positive development in this regard is this. They have already sold over 50% of their inventory. Indeed, the wave of sales is beginning to wane. The good news is that I was right about this carnage continuing to ruin our portfolio. Consequently, how should we interpret this? Is a market recovery possible now that the intense selling pressure is beginning to subside? Probably, though I'll get to it in a bit. It is long overdue that we witness some positive movement in the financial markets, and it is clear that people are beginning to feel more optimistic. Is it possible that the market is about to change its mindset from fear to optimism? No, not quite that quickly. Out of the deluge of carnage, something bizarre occurred right when we were beginning to perceive a hint of optimism. Those mysterious crypto behemoths, known as Ethereum whales, have entered the game. Based on on-chain data from Spot on-chain, a whale that has been silent for nearly 18 months has now transferred 7,000 Ether, valued at an astounding $21.4 million, onto the Kraken market. This isn't an arbitrary decision either. The act of adding cryptocurrency to an exchange usually indicates a desire to sell. It appears that this whale, who was likely keeping a close eye on the market, timed their withdrawal just so. Having invested at the start of 2023 when the market was still in its recovery phase, they are now planning to cash out with a whopping 149% gain, possibly pocketing approximately $13 million. Frankly, that is a ridiculous profit. I don't understand what's happening, though. That is in contrast to the current market behavior of the Ethereum whales. Some very exciting news regarding the Ethereum ETFs that are about to be approved has come our way. Seemingly, the SEC might approve many spots. Big names in Ethereum ETFs, like VanEck and 21 Shares, are bringing their applications closer to completion. Bloomberg's Eric Balchunas says that these updates are mostly procedural, so those ETFs could hit the market any day now. Now, this is where things get confusing. A big Ethereum whale would be foolish to sell their holdings at this time, given the good momentum building for Ethereum due to possible ETF approvals and the markets gradually recovering from the German government's Bitcoin sell-off. Is it possible that something more substantial is at work here? Is it possible that the major players have inside information that the rest of us don't have when we're all getting excited about the impending Ethereum ETFs and the possibility of a market recovery? Is it possible that something secret is being played out behind the scenes right now? It's as if we've arrived at a pivotal moment. On the one hand, there's the current upbeat mood that's being propelled by the possibility of Ethereum ETFs being approved, which may attract institutional investors and ignite a fresh bull run. Contrarily, there are these enormous Ethereum whales that are selling off their holdings at an odd hour. Is market manipulation taking place here? Is this a bear trap that these whales are trying to set up so we'll believe the bottom is about to drop before the genuine rally starts? It would appear as though they are capitalizing on the market's optimism to implement their strategies. Alternatively, it could be a mere coincidence, a calculated move to lock in their winnings prior to the main event. And isn't it interesting how these major actors seem to have the upper hand at all times? What role, if any, could this drama play in preparing Shiba Inu for its next move, given that it is built on Ethereum? Is the whale's departure an indication that Ethereum is in for further volatility? And hence, what about Shiba Inus? Ethereum and Shiba Inu owners are likely experiencing a strange and unsettling moment right now, but this is merely scratching the surface. The crypto beaches are being rocked by yet another wave, which is adding to the chaos. Peter Brandt, a legendary trader, has cast major doubt on Ethereum, which has generated a lot of controversy. In response to Brandt's tweet, Cefian Online's founder Farouk Danasi attacked Bitcoin, calling it a toy for whales and hailing Ethereum as the genuine article. What about Brandt's reaction? Not exactly a compliment. He basically threw Ethereum out the window with 3 poo piles. Although it may not seem important, his clout in the trading community can greatly affect market moods. The actions of a prominent figure like Brandt will have far-reaching consequences for the community. So how does this impact Ethereum from our perspective? The confidence of investors. can be shattered, causing sell-offs and heightened volatility. When powerful voices express unfavorable views, as investors and traders react to these prominent comments, Ethereum might face a bumpy road ahead. Also, any disruption to the Ethereum ecosystem will have an effect on SHIBA INU because it is constructed on the Ethereum blockchain. It serves as a timely reminder of the interdependence of various digital assets and the rapidity with which public opinion may change. Some may dismiss Brandt's remarks as mere commentary, yet the market frequently exhibits irrational responses. Now is the time to keep a careful eye on your SHIBA INU. However, we still don't get the answers we were hoping for because of all this. Many believe that the impending Ethereum ETF would significantly alter the landscape for initiatives established on the Ethereum platform such as SHIBA INU. A prosperous Ethereum ETF may attract a flood of new investors to the ecosystem, and the links between SHIBA and Ether are strong. Envision if the Ethereum ETF receives as much attention as the newly authorized Bitcoin ETFs, institutional investors may pour in a large sum, increasing demand, which could lead to a price increase for Ethereum and having a significant effect on SHIBA INU. But the bad news that we've already covered cannot be disregarded. The whale's strategic sales and the conflicting opinions of powerful people. How are these market makers more knowledgeable than us? At this same moment, why are they making sales? Is it because they are too preoccupied with short-term market fluctuations to think about Ethereum's ecology in the long run, or what exactly is going on? The image is quite intricate. However, the prospect of a bullish wave propelled by the Ethereum ETF is exceedingly alluring. SHIBA INU might reach new heights if the ETF performs as predicted, which would lead to a dramatic increase in the value of Ethereum. Improved robust trade volumes, improved liquidity, and rekindled investor confidence could all be beneficial to the ecosystem. Moreover, SHIBA INU is now displaying a positive rise of 3% during the daily timeframe. For the time being, its price movement has leveled out. This serenity, nevertheless, is deceiving. Something significant may be about to happen, and the quiet could be a sign of it. After a period of extreme volatility, a market recovery usually heralds the arrival of a major event. Is everything settling down now? If the crypto community is getting ready for the Ethereum ETF, it might be the beginning of a new rising trend. This stability could serve as a springboard, in my opinion. SHIBA INU might be preparing for a big move. What? With all the good vibes around the ETF news, pay close attention now, because what happens next in the market could tell us a lot about our future. In light of all the unknowns that lie ahead, the forthcoming Ethereum ETF remains a ray of optimism for a select few. This may herald some exciting moments for SHIBA INU owners soon. However, how do you feel about that? Leave a comment in the space provided. Your comment would be greatly appreciated. If you're interested in learning more, just click on one of the videos displayed. We have reached the final segment of this video. Give the video a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments if you found it entertaining. Regarding the YouTube algorithm, this is incredibly helpful. Further, we ask that you forward this video to everyone you know. It is time to spread the word.